Hello, all my friends, and welcome to another edition of Mrs. Goodfriend's Story Hour. Today, we're going to read Mrs. McNosh Hangs Up Her Wash, and the story is by Sara Weeks, and the pictures are by Nadine Bernard Westcott. She's the illustrator who drew the pictures. Oh, there's Mrs. McNosh with her heavy basket of wash. So in this story, Mrs. McNosh loves to do laundry. Do you remember what laundry is? That's right, laundry is like all our clothes that need to be washed, that are dirty. So she loves to do that. And so she washes her clothes in a big bucket with a washboard. And then she hangs them up on a clothesline to dry in the nice sunny weather. Here we go. Each Monday at dawn, Miss Nellie McNosh brings out a barrel and does a big wash. She takes her all morning, and when the sun's high, she hangs what she's washed on the clothesline to dry. She hangs up the dresses, she hangs up the shirts, she hangs up the underwear, nightgowns, and skirts. She hangs up the stockings, she hangs up the shoes. She wrings out the paper and hangs up the news. She hangs up shoes and some news. I never saw that before. Have you? She hangs up the dog and his dish and his bone. She gets a wrong number and hangs up the phone. That is what a phone used to look like before we had iPhones and carried them around with us. These are old-fashioned phones that you leave in your house. So Miss McNosh, she must be very old. Have you ever seen a dog hanging up on the line? Or a bowl? Or a bone? I'm not sure why Miss McNosh would do that. Do you? She hangs up a hat and an old wedding gown and two sleepy bats, which she hangs upside down. Oh, goodness, Mrs. McNosh. Bats? Oh, look at all the things she's going to hang up now. Let's read and see what happens. She hangs up a lamp and a large Christmas wreath and Grandpa McNosh's removable teeth. There they are. She hangs up a kite by the tip of its tail. The postman arrives and she hangs up the mail. Oh my goodness. She hangs till she's hung every last thing in sight, including the turkey she's roasted that night. A turkey? Do you think we should hang up something we eat? Each Monday by dusk, Miss Nellie McNosh has finally hung up the last of her wash. Dusk, that means that the sun is going down. So by the time the sun starts to go down in the sky, Miss Nellie McNosh has finished with her wash. She takes off her apron and lets down her hair, then hangs herself up in a comfortable chair. Why do you think Mrs. McNosh put herself in a chair on the clothesline? I think that's pretty silly, don't you? Why do you think she did that? Does anybody have any ideas? Oh, maybe she was really tired from hanging all the wash all day, so she decided to find someplace comfy to sit. Oh, maybe her chair is wet and she wanted to let it get a little breeze and some sun before it went down so it would dry. Maybe. Oh, maybe she likes that maybe the chair rocks back and forth in the wind. That's a possibility. All good thoughts. Well, I hope you enjoyed our story about Mrs. McNosh who hung up her wash. And I wonder if you can figure out another way that we might be able to hang up our wash and dry it. So that is your challenge for today. After reading this story about how Miss McNosh used a clothesline and hung up her wash in the sun where it was warm to dry, can you think of another place or another way that we could dry our clothes? Let's see if you can design something new and bring it to our meeting next time to share. Well, thanks for reading with me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.